In the bustling city of Technopolis, nestled within the heart of the metropolis, was a renowned IT company named Cognizant. Cognizant was known for its impeccable customer support, always ready to troubleshoot and resolve technical issues efficiently. Among the many talented professionals in the Cognizant technical support team were two standout employees, Alex and Maya. Alex, with his years of experience and calm demeanor, was a mentor to many. Maya, on the other hand, was relatively new, but had quickly made a name for herself with her sharp problem-solving skills and unyielding determination. On Monday morning, as the sun peeked through the skyscrapers, casting long shadows on the streets, Cognizant received an urgent call. The server of a major client, Core Dynamics, had gone down unexpectedly. Panic ensued as Core Dynamics was a critical client, and their entire business relied on that server being operational 24/7. Alex and Maya were immediately assigned to the case. With a nod of understanding, they both dived into action. Alex, seated in his cluttered yet organized cubicle, began analyzing the preliminary data logs. Maya, stationed at the adjacent cubicle, connected to the server remotely, trying to understand the root cause of the failure. As they worked, the silence was only broken by the rhythmic tapping of keys and occasional murmurs of technical jargon. Hours passed, yet the issue remained elusive. The server seemed to be in perfect health but was unresponsive to any commands. It was as if it had chosen to ignore the world. Frustration began to creep in. "What do you think, Alex?" Maya asked, her voice tinged with concern. Alex, rubbing his temples, replied, "This is odd, Maya. The logs show normal activity right until the moment it went silent. There's no indication of a hardware failure or a security breach." Determined not to be defeated by a silent server, Maya suggested, "Let's visit the data center. Sometimes being there physically can reveal things that remote diagnostics cannot." Alex agreed, and they quickly made arrangements to visit the Core Dynamics data center. The data center was a fortress of technology, with rows of servers humming in unison. The environment was meticulously controlled, with cool air circulating to keep the machines at an optimal temperature. The duo was led to the server in question by the on-site technician. Standing before the silent server, Alex and Maya donned their gloves and began a meticulous inspection. They checked every connection and every component, but everything seemed perfectly fine. It was then that Maya noticed something peculiar. A faint, almost imperceptible glow emanated from behind the server rack. Curious, Maya carefully moved the rack aside, revealing a hidden compartment. Inside was a small, ancient-looking device connected to the server. "What is this?" she wondered aloud. Alex, equally puzzled, examined the device. It looked like an old analog contraption, completely out of place in a modern data center. As they pondered over the mysterious device, Alex had a sudden realization. "This must be an old security mechanism," he said. "Back in the day, some companies used physical keys for an additional layer of security. This device might be a part of that system." Maya's eyes widened with understanding. "So, this server won't respond to any commands because it's waiting for a physical input?" Alex nodded. "Exactly. We need to find the key or a way to bypass this device." With a renewed sense of purpose, they began searching the data center for any clues. Hours passed as they sifted through old manuals, contacted former employees, and explored every nook and cranny. Just as hope was beginning to fade, Maya found an old, dusty box in a corner. Inside the box was an assortment of keys, each labeled with cryptic codes. "This must be it," she exclaimed. Alex joined her, and together they tried each key on the device. After several attempts, they heard a satisfying click. The device whirred to life, and the server immediately began responding. Relief washed over them as they restored the server to full functionality. Core Dynamics was back online, and business resumed as usual. The client was profoundly grateful and praised Cognizant for their swift and effective response. As they returned to their office, Maya turned to Alex and said, "This experience taught me something invaluable. No matter how advanced our technology becomes, sometimes the solutions lie in understanding the past and the legacy systems that built the foundation of our current world. Alex smiled. Indeed, Maya. In our pursuit of innovation, we must never forget the lessons of history. Every system, every device has a story, and it's up to us to listen. Alex and Maya returned wiser, understanding the dance between past and present. Their silent server adventure became a cognizant legend, highlighting patience, curiosity, and relentless knowledge pursuit.